Hello, this is traders. I'm Maria Stradup, and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 28th of April, today, Friday, and in our today's review, we will start with the news as usual and talk once more about the collapse of several American banks and an interesting research on the point, and then we'll get to technical picture of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And we will start with an article by Sebastian Seligam. And first talk about some interesting research. A new report by the Congressional Research Service has found that crypto losses did not cause the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, or even Silvergate. It was the fear of exposure to cryptocurrencies that was the driving force behind the bank run. And the report contradicts the popular narrative that bank failures were due to significant exposure to FTX and other failed crypto companies. And the reason was also not losses from their own crypto products, even if it was recognized that 90% of Silvergate deposits came from crypto customers at the time of its collapse, which actually fell from over 98% at the end of 2021. And even Silvergate's Bitcoin-backed loans, which the report said were perceived as risky due to Bitcoin's volatility, performed as expected with no losses or forced liquidations. And it was also written in the report that the perception of the bank's riskiness due to its exposure to cryptocurrencies may have prompted non-cryptocurrency companies or individuals to make significant withdrawals. Okay, and now let's get to technical picture to cryptocurrencies, and we will start with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the chart. The article was written today in the morning, and recently the Bitcoin American dollar pair intraday volatility increased significantly, but no major support or resistance level was broken. Any violation of the support level, like a breakout lower in impulsive fashion, will open the road towards technical support seen at the level 25,250. The momentum on the chart is now strong and positive, so the bulls are trying to retrace as much territory as possible. And first target is seen at 38% Fibonacci retracement at the level 28,529. Then 50 retracement seen at 29,013, and finally 61% retracement seen at 29,461. Okay, let's have a look at the chart for the moment. It's the 28th of April, and Bitcoin opened today at the point 29,444, and now it is trading at the point 29,487. What can we really see? That it's really above all the targets Sebastian mentioned. It managed to go above first, second, and even the third retracement point, and it is moving upwards. And now let's get to another article also by Sebastian Seligam and talk about Ethereum. So the Ethereum American dollar pair has bounced from the low seen at the level of 1,802 after the 5-wave impulsive decline had been terminated. The market is currently trading just below the short-term trend line resistance, and breakout above this line is needed to continue the bounce towards one of the Fibonacci retracement levels. The momentum is positive on the chart after bounce from the extremely oversold level, so there is a chance to continue the upward movement towards 38 Fibonacci retracement seen the level of 1931. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And Ethereum opened today at the point 1906, and now it is trading at the point 1912. So it's approaching the important level. It's really close to it, the 1931. It's also moving upwards, so we can be almost sure it can reach it during the day. And in the end, let's talk about Litecoin and the article by Ralph Shadler. So Litecoin registered a strong drop in the short term, but the sell-off seems over. And at the moment of writing, this is also today's morning, it is trading at the point 89,077, and the price action developed a potential flag pattern which could represent a bullish formation. It crashed after failing to take out the median line, and now it has found support on the 84.50 level, and it seems determined to rebound. The ascending pitchfork's lower median line represents a dynamic support. As long as it stays above it, the altcoin could develop a new leg higher. Technically, the price action develops a down channel pattern, which could announce an upside movement. So Ralph's forecasted the following: that a valid breakout through the channel's upside line brings new longs and activates a new swing higher. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Litecoin for the moment. And it opened today at the point 88.64, and now it is trading at the point 88.65. Well, as far as I can see, it's already managed to leave that very channel, or it's really close to it. Anyway, it's also on the rise, like all crypto markets. Well, we will see how things will go during the day and during the weekend, and we will see each other on Monday already. As usual, I wish you profitable trading and have a good rest. Have a nice weekend. Until next time.